What up, my fishes? No idea why I said that. Anyways, this is a Magikarp. And why is there a Magikarp over here? Just randomly flopping on the floor? Well, it's Magikarp Community Day. Yes, that one day a month where a Pokemon is appearing more frequently than pretty much any other Pokemon, to be honest. And yep, these guys are just popping all over the place. And if you're lucky, you get to find yourself a shiny one. Well, why am I not so excited? I apologize in advance. This is already shaping up to be a very windy day. So yes, either hold on. I'm either gonna do some heavy editing on this video, just to avoid any annoying gust of wind that might interfere with the audio, or I'm just not gonna record for the majority of this video because, as I've mentioned, there's a lot of wind. Now, hold on, let me just try to get to a less windy area, like here, and let's do some shiny checks. Obviously, as you can see, these Magikarps are pretty easy to catch. They're very catchable. Now let's just shiny check these three. This one isn't shiny, but it is a female because you can see the white whiskers thing. This one's a male because it has the yellow whiskers. This one is also a female, I believe. Yes, it's definitely a female. None of these Magikarps were shiny, unfortunately. Not that I really need one. I mean, I already have a shiny Gyarados. I also have another shiny Gyarados in Let's Go Pikachu, which I caught it as a shiny Magikarp in this game. So, and then I just transferred the Magikarp from this game to Let's Go Pikachu. But again, I don't really need a shiny Magikarp. That's why I'm battling Jesse and James instead of just actually doing the Community Day stuff for the Magikarp. The reason I'm battling Jesse and James is, well, they just happen to be there. Hold on. I think there's less wind over on that side over there. So, hold on. Just cross the roads very safely here. Now I gotta change it up. Yeah. I think this area has less wind in it than over there. Okay, now let's just earthquake the Bagon away. Don't even need to hit all of these little circle things because the Bagon is already gone. It was over before it even got a chance to start. Yes, so that's Jesse. Moving on to James. Beating these beating any Team Go Rocket grunt gives you 500 Stardust, and if you're short on Stardust, like I am right now, then Jesse and James are pretty much of a gift. They're very easy to battle, and you get 500 Stardust each, which is awesome in my opinion. Also, as you can see, you get 300 Stardust just for just for catching any Pokemon at all today because of, you know, the community day, and I'm gonna use a star piece very soon, just as soon as I beat these guys. Now, as I've mentioned, I'm not particularly looking for a Magikarp, or a shiny Magikarp to be precise. What I really am doing here is just I'm just out for a walk. That's all. Because just in case any of you guys have watched yesterday's episode, yesterday was supposed to be the start of Enigma Week. Now, unfortunately, I got myself all excited and stuff. I was about to, I wanted to do a big, long video about the Enigma Week and all the new Pokemon that are now appearing and all this kind of stuff, but it didn't happen for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, officially it said that Enigma Week was supposed to start on 1 p.m. local time, which is about an hour or so after I started recording. For some reason it didn't happen, and more importantly, it happened late at night, and I saw that happening when I was in bed about to sleep, which, you know, kind of sucks. But hey, that's what happened, I suppose. Alright, so now I have this, and already Sierra's decided to show up. I already beat Sierra last night, I think, so, or maybe yesterday off camera, I can't even remember. Yeah, Sierra, despite still having a Lapras, she's becoming pretty easy, and still kind of a bit sore on the fact that I wasn't able to beat Cliff when I battled him yesterday, or 2 days ago, I can't even remember when. So I'm not gonna battle Sierra this time around. I'm gonna save my Rocket Radar for Cliff. Now let's talk to the professor. Let's see what he wants. Probably here to tell us about these Magikarps. Good to see you. Do you hear that sound? All morning I've been hearing the distinct sound of splashing water. While somewhat relaxing, it's definitely not a normal thing to hear around the lab. How do these Magikarps even appear everywhere? Out of water and just flopping on the ground everywhere. I don't get that. Upon further investigation, I noticed an increased number of Magikarp in the wild. It was quite the sight to see so many of them. Sorry, there's a crack on the screen. That's why I can't read as fast. So many of them splashing around. Guess it's time to go fishing. Get it? Because Magikarp is the fish Pokemon? Yeah. Yes, you're very funny. Anyway, I think it'll be safe to approach Magikarp, as documentation indicates that they're harmless. Yeah, you can say that again. However, I see potential in this Pokemon. It's time to head out and investigate. There's a couple of Magikarps. Let's see, catch 15 Magikarp, make 5 nice throws, and power up Pokemon 10 times. That's something I'm gonna need some more, Stardust in order to do, because I spent most of my Stardust. I had like 160,000 last night, so I spent almost all of it powering up most of my Pokemon. I still got a lot of rare candies. That's awesome. But yeah, let's just say I spent a lot of my my Stardust last night because, as I've mentioned, Dragon Week ended yesterday, last night, and Enigma Week started. So I had a ton of like Dratini candy that I haven't used, a lot of Bagon candy, and so I used it all up with my Stardust last night. And I'm gonna show you guys in just a second. I powered up my one of my Dragonites. It's actually one of my strongest Pokemon at all right now. So hold on, just a couple more Magikarps. I'm getting 550 Stardust for each capture, which is awesome. Can't put a Pokemon in here, unfortunately. I have a really bad luck with this gym to begin with. I was kind of hoping that I could turn it around, but nope. Anyways, let's go to my Pokemon, and as you can see, Dragonite is now my 5th strongest Pokemon, just edging out Mamoswine and getting very close to Rhyperior. It's also, I mean, it's pseudo-legendary, so it makes sense that it'll be among the top, but I mean, look at just how much I still have to go with this Dragonite. She's powerful. Unfortunately, she knows Steel Wing, which isn't really that good. I mean, it's good against ice types, and you know, Dragonite is 4 times weak to ice. So, but still, I wouldn't go into a battle against an ice type with a Dragonite. That's crazy talk. As you can see, she's got very good IVs, but that's about it. Here we have another Magikarp. Now, the thing about Magikarp, for me that is, even though I don't really need one, because I already have a very, very powerful Gyarados, which is shiny, and I mean, again, I don't need another shiny Magikarp. However, where Magikarp is going to be useful to me is in the candy department, because even though I love my shiny Gyarados, I have another Gyarados that has better IVs. I put all of my candies into that one Gyarados, the shiny one, and not the other one, because obviously it was shiny. So I just want to invest a little more into my other Gyarados to you know, maybe have 2 extremely powerful Gyaradoses. Yes, that does sound like a good idea to have. You cannot have too many Gyaradoses. And obviously, I mean, normally I keep Pokemon around with me that I can evolve, just so that I can capitalize on the 500 XP per evolution. However, though, Magikarp evolves with 400 candy, so it'll... Ooh, nice. 69. I almost don't want to catch this Magikarp right now because of the 69 thing, but yeah, Magikarp needs 400 candy to evolve, so it'll be useless to try to save up some candy just to evolve a Magikarp, just for the XP, when there are so many other Pokemon that require much less XP, much less candy to evolve. I'm pretty sure this Slacking is mine, I think. Unless... Nope. I guess... no, actually I think yesterday I put on a Alolan Executor here. So... first of all, let's do this right. Let's put an incense to help me attract more Magikarps. And I believe incense on Community Day, yes, it lasts for 3 hours, which is awesome. Now, what's that over there? By the way, I don't think I've mentioned this, but yes, well, that's the Community Day thing. Surprise encounters with Magikarp. And there's Ghost now. Oh, that's nice. More Magikarp, blah, blah, blah. 3 times the Stardust. Yes, but as you can see, the Enigma Week officially started. Even though it's still a Magikarp Community Day. There's my Alolan Executor, I think. But yeah, I gotta put more Pokemon in more gyms because last night I spent most of the Pokecoins I've earned on this really huge package with surprise package. It had like 30 Ultra Balls, I think, and a lot of max potions, a lot of incenses, a lot of and I believe 2 premium passes, and what else? Oh, and 2 super incubators, which I've already put my some of my 10-kilometer eggs into, and yeah, I'm kind of working on hatching those eggs. Again, I'm just shiny checking these Magikarps just in case, because, you know, as I've mentioned, I don't particularly need another shiny Magikarp, but having a shiny reaction would be nice on camera, especially since I've missed out on the reaction to that shiny Horsey yesterday. Pretty sure right now that Niantic is coordinating with the weather systems or something. Niantic is definitely coordinating with the weather, because on this community day there's a ridiculous amount of wind, which is making it very hard for me to do this recording. Look at that, a Tailor. How nice. You know what? Since it's not shiny, let's move on. Let's check out this Magikarp. Also not shiny, but we don't need it to be. Maybe this one? Nope. Or how about this one? Which just appeared. Shiny! Yes! Finally! No need for a berry, because it's a Magikarp. So yes, or at least I have one shiny Magikarp, or would have had a shiny Magikarp. Hold on, maybe I do need a berry for this one. This did you see that? It was the only Magikarp in this Magikarp Community Day so far to break out of a Pokeball, and it just happened to be the shiny one. No idea why. Anyways, let's keep this Magikarp here, and let's hold on. What about this Salamence? How many Salamence candy do I have? Oh yes, I remember. I also powered up my my Salamence. Unfortunately, it requires a ton of Stardust, and I just haven't collected enough of it so far. I don't want to just you know, power up useless weakling Pokemon. Maybe with this Lucky Gengar. Nope, it also requires a lot of Stardust, so I can't really do the rest of the mission. The rest of these Magikarp Community Day missions until I've collected more Stardust. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to catch a bunch more Magikarps, and then I'm going to check out the Magikarp Community Day missions. See you guys then. Welcome back. I have no idea where I am. I must have wandered into a wrong neighborhood somehow, but none of that matters right now. What does matter is that I have an egg that just hatched. This is a 7-kilometer egg that I got during the Dragon Week event. Hopefully it's a good one this time. Let's see what it is. One of the last few of these eggs that I still have. Oh good, it's another Dratini. How lovely. Well, at least I now have some more candy to power up my my Dragonite. But as you can see, I did do some catching of the Pokemon Zizzies, and I've got about 20,000 Stardust. I'd say it's enough for now. Let's keep on going. I think I needed to use another star piece because the last one ended. Hold on. A little bit of creative navigation thing. Trying to figure out where I am. There's the star piece. Let's use it. Said let's use it. Here we go. Are these Magikarps shiny by any chance? This one certainly isn't. What about the other one? Which just randomly disappeared right as I clicked on it. Yeah, I'm sorry. This game has been giving me some problems all day. I already had to exit the game and re-enter it twice already. So yeah, I don't know if it's the heat. I don't know if it's just the fact that this phone hates me. I don't know what is wrong with it, but what I do know is that something is definitely wrong with this game today. Okay, so this is the third time I had to exit the game and re-enter it again. Let's hope that things will be different this time. Okay, I think I realized where I am. Just I needed to spot some of the city's famous landmarks, which I just did, and now I'm going in that direction. Nice and easy. Okay, is the game back? There it is. By the way, it just now occurred to me that I haven't spun a Pokestop that I haven't spun yet, so here we go. Ooh, 10-kilometer egg, that's always good. Let's check out these guys. This one isn't shiny, and as for the other one, also not shiny. For those of you wondering, I did catch one more shiny after I stopped the recording earlier, so that's already 2 shinies. Not that I care too much, it's just, I already have one shiny Gyarados, so I don't need another one. What I do need, hold on, let's just try to do this properly. When did I, okay, apparently I hatched 2 eggs without even realizing it. Okay, let's just try to get rid of some of these 10-kilometer eggs because they're really starting to pile up on me. Is this, oh, apparently I hatched another egg that I didn't even knew about. It's a Patrat, how cute. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. Let's put another oh no, I already did that, so it's not really important. Oops, no, I think I've mentioned this in a previous part of the video. I don't know, the sun is starting to get to me, but I do have another Gyarados over here, as you can see. This one is much better IVs than the other Gyarados that I have, which is this one. I don't know how I've been able to use this Gyarados as long as I did, but none of that matters right now. Let's power up this Gyarados for as much as we can with the candy and stardust that we have. Okay, that's about the maximum, but it doesn't matter because it's definitely enough to get to that next mission. There we go. This Gyarados is now officially better than it was this morning. Anyways, and I've been now received the notification that the community day is almost over, so better step on it. Okay, let's claim this reward. That's 20 Magikarp candy. and a random Pokemon. Let's see what it is. It's probably a Magikarp. See? What did I tell you? Caught that one. I'm pretty sure there's going to be another random Pokemon. That's probably going to be another Magikarp, I think. Okay, back into this area. 10 pineapple berries, 2,000 Stardust, which is something that we definitely need after that upgrading of the Gyarados. Okay, this is probably another Magikarp. Yes! See? Another Magikarp. Not shiny, but again, I don't need it. I already caught 2 today, and I already have a shiny Gyarados. So it doesn't matter. Go, caught the Magikarp. Apparently now we need to catch 15 more Magikarps. How lovely. Let's see what the professor wants. Great work, trainer. Well, hold on, I need to step into the shade. While you were out, I did a bit of a refresher on the Magikarp. Did you know that some Magikarp can jump so high that they can leap over a mountain? That is actually part of the Pokédex, by the way, just in case you didn't know that. It says so in the Pokédex that Magikarp can leap over mountains, and it's actually part of their lore. It's very interesting. Now that's something I'd like to see. Also, while having a reputation for being worthless, this hardy Pokemon can thrive in any body of water. That is also true, that it's another part of the Pokédex, regardless of how dirty or polluted the water might be. I think Magikarp deserves a bit more credit, don't you think? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Let's focus on evolving Magikarp, since doing so takes some effort. No kidding. I guess why he gave me that. That's why he gave me those pineapple berries now for extra candy. Maybe you should try using pineapple berries when trying to catch Magikarp. Not only are the pineapple berries tasty, but they're quite useful as well. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what we need to do right now. Catch 50 Magikarp, transfer 10 Pokemon, not that very difficult, and use 15 pineapple berries while catching Pokemon. Okay. So I guess... Ooh, we get another Puffin as a result. That's awesome. But yeah, I guess we don't specifically need to evolve a Magikarp yet, but I'll keep my eyes open for that. In the meantime, I'm going to keep catching Magikarp, and I'm going to use some pineapple berries to do so. And I'll see you guys in the next part of this video when I'll have something more to talk about as far as this mission goes. By the way, there's something I haven't really checked it out. They said that there's something weird happening with the snapshot thing. I haven't really checked it out. Let's check it. Snapshot. Oh, and it's a Magikarp, and it's splashing. How lovely. And predictable. Anyways. Of course, that Magikarp is going to appear now. And I'm going to catch it. Using a pineapple, obviously. So, yeah. This is my quick update on how the Magikarp Community Day is going. I'll keep you guys updated on the next part of this episode. See you guys in just a minute. Okay, so I've done a lot of walking today. What do you mean a lot of walk? I've done a lot of walking today, and I'm feeling kind of tired, so I'm going to sit down and rest for a few minutes before going on. Now, I did catch 15 Magikarps. I did use pineapple berries on every single one of them. And I also transferred, not 10, but rather 50 Magikarps. Because I assume that eventually down the road he's going to ask me to evolve a Magikarp as part of the mission. So I'd much rather have more candy. As you can see, I'm almost at 400. So I'd much rather have more candy to do so. Should I be required to? Oh, look at that! He's gonna give me another 50 candy, which is awesome. Now, again, 500 Stardust and about 1,000 XP, which is minuscule compared to the normal amount of XP that I can get every day. What I'm really excited about is that he's giving us another Puffin, which is awesome because even though nobody watched the last time I used a Puffin on these series of videos, even though it's one of my favorite episodes that I've done, I definitely really enjoy using a Puffin on my buddy Pokemon. I'm not going to use it in Metagross, obviously, but I'm going to use it on the next one that's going to require fast love, I suppose. Good job. Thanks to the research you've completed. It's time to evolve that Magikarp of yours. Yes, as I figured. Remember when I said that Magikarp is harmless? Well, that isn't the case with its evolved form, Gyarados. Don't we all know that? He's not really a smart professor, isn't he? Known as the atrocious Pokemon, Gyarados has a reputation for being destructive. Tales of its rampaging nature are consistent across all research materials we have on it. So much for being harmless, am I right? Of note, Gyarados is both water and flying type, something you might not expect from its humble beginnings. Looks like you'll be adding a powerful Pokemon to your team, but let's proceed with caution. Okay, so as I guessed, yep, he wants me to evolve a Magikarp for 5 golden raspberries, transfer 10 more Pokemon, and make 3 great curveball throws, which I can pretty much do right now, I suppose. I mean, it's hard to get a great throw on a Magikarp, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, see, the problem is Magikarp is always moving. Okay, so this one wasn't a great throw. Maybe I'll need to pause the recording again to do that off screen. But yeah, transfer 10 Magikarps, 10 Pokemon, I suppose. Easy peasy, I can do that in no time at all. Oh look, another Magikarp just appeared. And yeah, I'm gonna try another one. Yeah, see, it's hard. It's not as easy as you might think. Getting a great throw with a curveball on a Magikarp is difficult. It's definitely difficult. Definitely. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to do this on another Pokemon off screen. Now I'm just gonna start walking, and I'm gonna look for a Pokemon that's easier to get great throws with a curveball, and I'll get back to you guys on this. See you guys then. You guys know who Karma is? Yes, Karma. She's a bitch. Remember earlier when I said that it's difficult to get a great curveball throw on a Magikarp? Well, immediately after I finished the recording and said that, I got 2 great curveball throws on the same Magikarp, and then another 2 on the next Magikarp. One of those was with Buddy Assist, but whatever. So yeah, I did that for the challenge. As you can see, I evolved one of my shiny Magikarps. I checked, as I mentioned earlier, I caught 2 shinies today, and I just evolved the better of the 2, as you can see. Again, this is just a Gyarados that I evolved for the sake of the mission. I have no further need for it. I also, by the way, I hatched a Riolu earlier. I forgot to mention that in the previous part of this video, but regardless, oh yes, and I also transferred 10 Pokemon. So yeah, and my Stardust is almost over, so let's do this quickly. Okay, 50 more Magikarp candies, hold on, 5 more raspberries and 1500 XP. Hopefully this 2000 Stardust thing will get a boost. I guess not. Maybe the time just ran out. I got another Rocket Raider that I can use at any time that I wish. But let's see what the professor wants. Wonderful work. Looks like your efforts have paid off. And you've got yourself a Gyarados. A shiny one, mind you. I'm sure this Pokemon will be a great member of your team when battling other trainers or even Team Go Rocket. Actually, my older one is already a great addition to my team. Thanks for noticing. Even though Gyarados is known for being vicious and extremely aggressive, a talented trainer such as yourself will be able to befriend... Yes, it landed directly on the crack on the screen that I mentioned earlier. And train it so that it can meet its powerful potential. I'm excited to see what kinds of challenges you'll demolish together. Oof! More wind! Just make sure that the demolition is limited to battles, not entire cities. Yeah, I'll try. Anyway, until next time. So, yeah. I've got myself another shiny Gyarados, and nothing more. That's yet another community day that has reached its end. Let's see what the final rewards are. Obviously, more rare candies, which I'm definitely going to need. I've got over 20 now, so maybe I can start putting those to good use. Maybe getting rid of this wind. Okay. Start encounter. Oh, another Gyarados. That's nice. I don't think I ever caught a Gyarados in this game. I'm sure I must have at least tried to catch a Gyarados in Let's Go Pikachu. But, yeah, catching a Gyarados in this game, which is great. And it's in a Great Ball, which is even better. It kind of fits the color motif. Oh, and look at that. 69 again. Nice. Anyways, why is this thing still yellow? I finished everything over here. I still need to trade more Pokemon with a friend. Yep, there it is, making a splash. Maybe if I go... Oh! There it is! No idea what... Oh! And I actually got a stamp for that. Nice. Anyways, so yeah, this was Magikarp Community Day. Again, I kind of feel bad that Enigma Week didn't really happen yesterday. And there we go, the game is stuck again. Never mind. I'm pretty sure the video is over already. So tomorrow, officially, I'm going to start the Enigma Week. Because, again, it was supposed to start yesterday. It didn't. For some reason, it started close to midnight last night. No idea why. And I wasn't gonna go out and start doing a recording of these videos past midnight. I'm not that crazy. But yeah, and today was the Magikarp Community Day, which I dare say I excelled at. So this was the Magikarp Community Day. Thank you guys for watching, if you have, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Enigma Week. So thank you for watching, and Magikarp. Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.